All right, Scorpio, here we go. This is Soulmate Energies update for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, I promise you you're here for a reason. You are. It's timeless, so when you find it, you're meant to find it. Hermit in my pre-shuffle at the bottom of the deck. And I thought to myself when this card came out, the energy around it was really weird. And it was like somebody thinking about you a lot, Scorpio. Thinking a lot about you, but wondering why. Why they can't shake you from their mind. Why? So I looked under the card, and there's judgment. That's why. Because the universe is driving the whole thing, driving you into their head. Oh, this is going to be a good reading. Let's see what we can do here. I like energy like this. I have a lot of fun with it. I know you're not having fun in this soulmate connection. You're waiting on somebody or whatever. But I try to make it a little bit fun for you here. We lighten the energy. We're bringing in a lot of soulmates here at Steve's Love Tarot. I get a lot of messages from people. Their people is rolling in. It's because we lighten the energy here. All right, everybody else real somber. A lot of people somber about this soulmate situation and all that. And I tell you, the universe reads that as kind of desperation and sadness, and it keeps your person away. You got to be happy. You got to be laughing. You got to, I mean, life is short. Come on. You got to chuckle stuff off. It's ridiculous. This person rejected you, and now they can't get you out of their head. That's kind of funny. You know, it's kind of funny in a fuck you sort of way. You should have thought of that when you rejected me back in the past, huh? Yeah. Look, in the pre-shuffle, we had the Hermit with the Judgment. Can't get you out of my head, Scorpio. And right here, the Hanged Man, all this thinking about you. Before the cut, the Hanged Man has got them having a whole new perspective. They're like, and look, there's the light. That light is on the Hermit card too. It's brighter here. They've figured it out, or they're figuring it out, one or the other. That, oh, I can't get Scorpio out of my mind because they're in my heart. They're in my soul. Yeah, you think? And it's making them want to come towards you, the Chariot. This is beautiful energy. It's the Chariot right there. It's victory. I told you this is going to be a pretty cool reading. Let's give the deck a final shuffle here. I only do energy updates for signs where something's changed from the monthly or the mid-month. I can tell you, I'm here for a reason, and so are you. Let's see what's going on here. Somebody wanting victory. That's okay. All right. Got the final shuffle, and that we got a repeat card whenever that happens. It's very important. Overall energy of our reading is the Hanged Man. Yeah, they've realized it. Oh, I can't get rid of Scorpio because they're in my heart and in my soul. Yeah, they're not just in your brain. And I pull one clarifier here. I got the Temperance card. It's the card of the angel. Yeah, somebody's figured it out. So it's karma balancing. This is a card of communication, too, in the right position, and this is the right position. We got our shuffle. Let's do a reading. Right here's the energy around the connection. Right here is how your person feels. This is how they feel about you. This is the hidden energy, and this is the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything. I'm going to throw some universe cards over the top. And if I think we need to extend this one, I will. There'll be a link in the description, but I don't know. I don't know because I never know until I get into the reading. But, I mean, this is pretty cut and dry. This person's trying to get you out of their head. The universe keeps shoving you back in. And every time they do, the light gets brighter and brighter. The light bulb goes off. Oh, I'm never going to shake Scorpio. Yeah, you're not. What's the energy around the connection? It's a very powerful connection. The Eight of Cups, they're trying to walk away from it. They're trying. That's what we saw in the Hermit. I told you. When the Hermit came out in my pre-shuffle, I said, this is weird. The energy around this is someone who's thinking about you, can't stop thinking about you, but doesn't want to. Wonders why they keep thinking about you. Well, the universe is shoving you, you know. It's all major arcana. It's Hermit. It's Judgment, bringing it back around, and the Hanged Man. All major arcana in the pre-shuffle section. They're getting it. They're figuring it out, but they're still inclined, the Eight of Cups, to move on down the line. I don't want to look at this. I don't want to look at this. This is someone who also thinks the grass is greener on the other side, but I'm not sure that's where, this is the energy around them. I don't, with Judgment and the Hanged Man, I don't think this is where this is going. I told you this was going to be a good reading. And by good, I mean interesting. Right here, how they feel in their emotions. Yeah, see? They're not sure. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is, well, it can be a card of betrayal. They're betraying themselves. They're not, this picture tells 1,000 words right here. Right there, they're not sure. They want to walk away, but you keep coming back in their head. Why can't I get rid of Scorpio? That's what that person say. Why do I keep thinking about this person? Well, because you're a fool and you think the grass is greener on the other side, and the universe itself is telling you no, it ain't. It's trying to bring them around. It's got them in the Hanged Man. Got them in the Hermit. You're stuck in their head, Scorpio. You're stuck in their head, and the universe won't let you out. How do they feel about you? How do they really feel? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. Keep in mind, this is going to be bookending or read with the Eight of Cups. That's trying to walk away. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. It's a card of truth. They know the truth. They know how they feel about you. They're just trying to, I don't want to feel this, I don't want to feel this, I don't want to feel this. So they're trying to walk away. They can't. They can't. The Ace of Swords is here. The Epiphany comes in, and the light diffuses out. It goes out into the world. I told you, I don't think they're going to be able to walk away. We're going to clarify. We'll do another row of energy over the top, a layer of energy, but I think this is a card right here, the Five of Swords, of fooling yourself. False victory, you know? Right here, hidden energy, red with this Eight of Cups. I'm trying to walk away, the grass is greener on the other side. No, it ain't. High Priestess. Their intuition, this is the universe, this is right here. They know how they feel about you. They're keeping that a secret, even from themselves. Trying to look away from it. Nope. 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 Hey, final outcome. Red with this false victory, this fooling themselves. Seven of Pentacles. It's a card of someone sitting on their hands. Essentially, we got a wash here so far in the first layer of energy. We are going to clarify, which will take us in a new direction and show us where things are going here. But what we got here is a bit of a stalemate within your person. This Seven of Pentacles tells me they're not going anywhere. They are fooling themselves that they're walking away, the Eight of Cups. They're not. Ace of Swords tells me they know how they feel about you. High Priestess, their intuition, their soul is screaming to them, hey, come back, it's Scorpio. The Hanged Man, this whole reading's clarifying a new perspective. The light bulb going off in this person. Someone figuring it out. Right now they're sitting on the fence. They're in neutral. Let's clarify, why is this Eight of Cups here? Why do they think the grass is greener on the other side? Why are they so afraid here and want to walk away? Why? 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 Always ask why. It's a principle of philosophy. Always ask why. Your whole life, keep asking why. Eight of Cups. Hierophant. Well, they want to walk away from you, for most of you, because they've got something else going on. They got a long-term commitment on their side. Either it's a career they're focused on or a person. Okay. Fine. For almost all of you, that's it. I mean, that's the thing. It's either a career they would rather focus on, they don't want to focus on love right now, or they're married or something, and they're like, I can't be feeling this for Scorpio. Okay. Okay. Why is the Hierophant here? Five of Cups. This is over. Whatever it is, it doesn't fulfill them. It doesn't fulfill them. Five of Cups, loss, sadness. Most readers, and myself included, agree that the 3 cups down and 2 cups standing on the Five of Cups, those 2 cups are the 2 cups of the Two of Cups, basically. It's a soulmate connection. It's a soulmate connection. Your soulmate connection with them is standing the 3 cups down of this Hierophant. They're not paying attention to it anymore. They don't even love this person, this job, this family member, fire hydrant, whatever this third energy is. And, you know, they're fooling themselves. They're fooling themselves that the grass is greener here. I'm just going to stay with the Hierophant, whatever it is. They're fooling themselves. It's done. It's a dead done thing. And your thing isn't. And they know it. They feel it. Why's the Five of Swords here? Why's the Five of Swords here? What do we got? Let's take a look. Five of Swords. All right. Five of Swords. Fooling themselves. Yeah. Cycle's trying to end here. Whatever this is they got going on their side, so they're trying to walk away from you. Right here, a cycle's ending for this person. Trying to end. And they're just fighting it every step of the way. I've got a color match here, and I got a color match here, and I got a color match for all this stuff here. They're fighting it every step of the way. The universe, again, we saw with Judgment around the Hermit in my pre-shuffle, and we see it here with the World. The universe is trying to force a cycle to end for them, and they're fighting it every step of the way. No, 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 I must stay with that. No, 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 I don't think that's how it's going to end. Why is the World here? You can't beat the World, and you sure as fuck can't beat the World with the Wheel of Fortune next to it. The card of destiny. The card of the Wheel of Destiny turning. Yeah, no, they're coming out of this. They can't fool. They're not going to fool. They can't. They can't win here. They can't. Again, another color match. All three of these cards are a color match right here. They are not going to win. This bullshit behavior pictured in that card does not defeat the World, the most powerful major arcana card, the end of the major arcana, and the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny, together, back to back, on top of it. I told you. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. The energy says they're not going to win. I told you this ain't going to be a bad reading. Yeah, they might have something else going on that they'd rather focus on their other side, but they can't get you out of their head. The universe keeps shoving you in their head, shoving you in their face, and it's because we're getting close to Lionsgate. It really is. It's a very powerful time of year for soulmate connections. Lionsgate's August 8th, in case people are wondering. Ace of Swords, why is it here? What's this? They know. I mean, I know they know. It's right here. How do they feel about you? They know the truth deep within them. It's clear in the High Priestess too. Why's the Ace of Swords here? Why's the Ace of Swords here? Magician. A lot of karma here. That's why they know. Karma is just energy. There's a lot of energy here. I'll phrase it like that for people that don't like the word karma. They think it's all weird and new agey. Fine. I won't use the word karma. First of all, it's not new agey. It's been around for, quite a while. But energy. It's just so much energy in this connection. This person's knowing that this is true, and they're trying to fight themselves with this wimpy little Five of Swords over here. They're just fooling themselves. They're not going to beat the World in the Wheel of Fortune, and they're accidentally manifesting you two coming together. And that's the beautiful part of the whole thing. This Eight of Cups, waste of time. The universe basically had me pull the Eight of Cups there, and then it proceeded to take the rest of the cards and say, this is why this Eight of Cups is a joke. This is why it's just a joke, right? Why is the Magician here? Because it's a joke. It's the Fool. Because they're going to take a leap of faith. All they want to do is take it. They're manifesting. What I just get done telling you. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. I just got done saying they're accidentally manifesting you two coming together. What do I pull? I ask why the Magician's here. It's the Fool who's taking a leap of faith, coming right towards you. You two coming together. I told you. I read this whole reading before I pulled the cards. I mean, I'm just, at this point, the cards are just backing up my natural ability to just read energy. I mean, it's pretty straightforward here. I'll give you the summation at the end. I'll give you the little soap opera. I'll give you the Cliff Notes, right? Which is all most of us read for those damn book reports at school. We never read the fucking book. We just read the back cover and the first page and wrote something. Now, I'll give you the damn Cliff Notes on it. All right, High Priestess, why is it here? Hidden energy. What's the universe want us to know? Deep in their intuition, they know that they can't walk away. They can't. It's right here, and it's right here. World and Wheel of Fortune next to each other is more powerful than I could find the words to tell you. This is He-Man and Superman coming to beat the shit out of Wussy Man. Okay, that's what it is. Not a chance in hell. Right here, High Priestess, why is it here? Boom, Tower. This whatever this is with this Hierophant, this long-term commitment that they want to choose over you. No, I don't want to think about Scorpio. I've got something going on already. Whatever it is, career, spouse, whatever, it's done, dead, gone, finished. We know it from the Five of Cups anyway. It's over, done, dead, gone. Tower, and it's going to happen quickly because their intuition, the universe is shoving you in their face. We started this whole reading in my pre-shuffle with Judgment underneath the damn Hermit. They can't get you out of their head. It's just the universe just keeps pushing and pushing, and you get more and more in their head, because that was the next card out. More and more. The light's brighter on this than it is on the Hermit. Come on, Scorpio. Tower, why is it here? Because two soulmates are coming together, you two. Come on, folks. Come on, I know what I'm doing here. I know what I'm reading. This is beautiful. This is symmetry in cards here. Two of Cups. The Tower is happening because you two are coming together. You're the soulmate connection. Not this. This is something else. I don't know what's going on their side, but for some reason they want to walk away from you for it, but they're fooling them damn selves. The world and the world and the Wheel of Fortune on top of the Five of Swords. That Five of Swords does not have a chance. They don't have a chance. They're fooling themselves. They're accidentally manifesting you two coming together because they know the truth. They know how they feel about you. Their intuition knows it too with the High Priestess. It's going to cause, the whole thing is going to cause a catastrophic Tower moment for your person, which is going to wipe out whatever this is that they're walking away from you for. And it's all because this Tower is here because of you, because of your connection. It's too powerful. This is almost major arcana to me. This is the Two of Cups. It is a powerful connection. Powerful. So what's this wussy little Seven of Pentacles here? This prick who's thinking he's going to watch plants grow and just sit on the hands. Maybe Scorpio will go away. Maybe it'll go away. I don't know. It ain't. It ain't going anywhere. Seven of Pentacles. Why is it here? These last two cards will determine a little bit about where this is going. I suspect it's going right toward you. They're coming right for you. We'll find out. Let's find out together, shall we? Okay, King of Cups. King of Cups feels a full cup of love, is a little afraid to give it, a little hold-offish. They're still trying to deny this love. Again, these dispatch of cards is read with dispatch of cards. This card in particular is read with the World. That tells me that the King of Cups, who's holding back some of that love, that cycle is ending too, and they're about to give the full cup of love. Why? The next card out is the Four of Wands. What did I fucking tell you? I told you. On top of it, it's everything I've told you came true when I pulled the card. Four of Wands. Happy new beginning. It's read with the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel of destiny is turning in favor of this. This is long term. You're the long term. Whatever this shit is over here, they're done with it. Yet they're still trying to convince themselves that they're going to walk away from you and go for it. They're not. They're not. And honest to God, they are not. They cannot defeat this. This right here, fooling themselves, they're not going to defeat the World and the Wheel of Fortune on top of it. They're accidentally manifesting this. There's a lot of karma here between you two. They know how they feel about you in their mind, in the 3D. Not just the soul. And they're manifesting you two coming together without even realizing it, in the fact that they're trying to convince themselves that they're walking away from you. That's not true. It's going to cause a Tower moment. It's going to bring you two together. This King of Cups is about to release the full cup because it's a Four of Wands. It's a twin flame connection. It's a typical twin flame journey. It could be a deep soul connection, same similar journey. It is what it is. This is what's happening. It's very clear. And for those of you that read cards, because I always get the card critics who come in once in a while, you might turn around and say maybe that Eight of Cups is them walking away from that Hierophant because the Hierophant fell on top of it. And then the Five of Cups is what? They're walking away from what? They're walking away from the Hierophant because it's over. How does that read any different than what I read? You can read this Eight of Cups however you want. Either way, that Hierophant is something long-term on their side that they're walking away from. I read energy, not cards. The energy off of this card was very clear that they want to walk away from you. And if we look at the pre-shuffle cards, the Hermit, I told you the energy around it, that you're on their mind, and they're wondering, the energy around that card was them wondering why you're on their mind. They're trying to get you out of their mind. So it makes sense that the Eight of Cups would fall here in the energy of the connection. But underneath that Hermit was the Judgment card in the pre-shuffle. You can rewind and see all this. In the pre-shuffle was the Judgment card. The Judgment card is the universe, God, Source itself, bringing this thing back. Won't let it stop. Won't let you get out of their mind. And then we got the Hanged Man. after the cut, or before the cut, and in the final, or after the cut, somewhere in the cut, before the and we got it for the overall energy. They're starting to realize, and we see it here where they do realize how they feel about you, a new perspective. This reading is solid. This is very easy. It's very simple. You got someone who is figuring it out probably a little bit slow, Knight of Pentacles. You know, you could get on the horse, asshole. It'll be a little bit quicker. But it's taken them a spell to figure this out. But we got someone here who's thinking about you. Here's the soap opera. You've got a soulmate, twin flame, or deep soul on the other side, okay, who's thinking about you, but doesn't want to be thinking about you because they got something else going on, a marriage, a job, a family dynamic, whatever. They need to be focused on that. They're like, no, I'm walking away from Scorpio. I think grass is greener on the other side. I'm just going to stick with what I got. What they've got is done. It's dead. They don't love it anymore. They don't give to it. If it's a marriage, they don't even put the book down while they're having sex. They just keep reading the book. Nothing. And they got to finish themselves off later because the day didn't even come close. And I'll tell you what, right here, they're fooling themselves in their feelings that they don't want they don't want Scorpio. I don't want Scorpio, you know. And this walking away is causing them a lot of stress too, because on top of that is the World, the most powerful card of the major arcana, and the Wheel of Destiny. The cycle is trying to end here. The universe itself is trying to get rid of this and bring you in because you're the greener grass. And it looks like it happens because they realize that they absolutely have feelings for you. This is how they feel about you. Ace of Swords. It's Sword of Truth. Archangel Michael rammed his Sword of Truth right up their ass and right up through their brain. And they know how they feel about you. There's a lot of karma here. Wheel of Destiny leading into the Magician is huge karma. And this person's accidentally manifesting you just by thinking about you. And the universe is forcing that to happen. And we got the Fool. What they're manifesting is you two coming together. They're taking a leap of faith and coming towards you. Over here, what the message from the universe is the hidden energy. Right here. The High Priestess. Hidden energy. Deep in their soul, they know exactly how they feel about you. And it's causing a Tower moment, which is going to end this bullshit and get rid of whatever that is and bring the two soulmates together. Right here in the final outcome, I got the Seven of Pentacles. It's someone who's sitting on their hands. It's about divine timing. It's a card of timing. It's a card of this has been going on a spell. Blah, blah, blah. It's clarified at first by the King of Cups, who has a full cup of love, but is very bad at sharing his emotions and doesn't always give the full cup. But the World, it's red with the World. And the World, again, very powerful card. The universe is trying to end the cycle. The new cycle begins. The King of Cups spills the whole cup all over you. Why is the King of Cups here? Because our last card out, the final on this main reading, is the Four of Wands. This is a happy new beginning. It's the couple that walks in the park at 80 years old, tells everybody their story, and they're still holding hands. It's an amazing reading. It's very easy. I'm not going to extend it. It's all here. Whatever this third party thing is, whatever it is, they aren't given to it anymore. It's done. All they're focused on are the two cups still standing. Remember, we talked about that, right? You remember I said there's 3 cups down. That's this thing that's done on their side. And the 2 cups remaining that are still standing on the card, on most 5 of Cups cards, are the 2 of Cups. And what did I get to read in parallel with that card later in the reading? I got the 2 cups right here. The 2 cups, that's what she's looking at. That's what she's focused on. It's you. Come on, folks. It's the real deal here at Steve's Love Tarot. This is it. I'm just pulling cards here, but I'm doing more than that. I'm reading you the energy of what's around you. Well, as far as the universe goes, and I just summed this reading up because I felt the energy of somebody out there who's like, well, I would read that differently. Really, motherfucker? How would you read that differently? I just ran through it for you nice and slow. I even got the 2 of Cups parallel with the 5 of Cups. You have to do readings neutral. If anybody out there would read that differently, then they are biased and injecting their own agendas in. They're probably somebody who was dumped by somebody who's doing a reading where all their readings come out. Somebody dumped you. Somebody dumped you. You know, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I feel the energy of the static. I know who's out there watching, and I know what they're thinking. Yeah, you'd read it differently, would you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, even the bird's pissed at you. I tell you what, he's a friendly little guy, but he's got quite a bite on him. If he don't like you, he got 150 pounds of bite pressure in that beak. crack a walnut, he can crack your finger. All right, I'm asking the universe for any additional information for Scorpio here. This is a beautiful reading, Scorpio. It really is. It really is. I tried to sum it up for you nicely here. Yeah, on their mind. Reading from the bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Wands. You are heavy on their mind. And by the way, this person on this card packing these bags and leaving is exactly what's going on here to this Hierophant, whoever the fuck that is. Because you're this and this, the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. Ten of Wands. They're getting the strength, pulling it together to leave this and come toward you. Pulling up their big boy, big girl pants to head toward their happiness. The sun. Right there. The sun. And I got union, Three of Cups. And I got victory, the Six of Wands. I mean, it's an amazing reading. I'll pull one from the top, too. Just from the top of the deck. These are from the bottom. These are the 5 I pulled from the bottom. Here's the top of the deck. Over the whole thing, the Ten of Pentacles. That you are the happiness. You are the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the road to the Ten of Pentacles. I got the whole road right here. Four of Wands at the very end. Ten of Pentacles at the very end of the messages from the universe. You won't find better symmetry in a reading in your life. You should just download this video or save it or take a screenshot or something, because you will not in your life. I've been pulling cards 31 years. I have not seen better symmetry in a fucking reading than what I've got right here. It is unreal. Rewind it, watch it 10 times. It'll make your goddamn day. I'm telling you right now, there was a reason I sat down for this reading, and there's a reason you found it. All right? Just be patient. That's my advice to you. Whatever's going on their side, this person wants to deny that they love you. They're not going to win. So don't do nothing stupid. Don't go out and put a bunch of tweets out or a bunch of Instagram photos of you with swimsuit models, male or female. Don't fuck around. If you want this person, just keep doing what you're doing right now. Just lay low. Be cool. Go enjoy your summer. Have some fun in the sun, and you'll be good to go. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful to you, Scorpio. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the subscribers and everybody who plugs me or shares and all that stuff. I appreciate everyone, actually, even if you just watch. All right. Good luck, Scorpio.